The first time I played with John G was in 2007, I think, at the Blue Frog, for the release of Floating Point. But this is a completely different context. This is my fourth year in the band, and I think it's the longest standing band that John G had. And we really are a band now. It's not just four great musicians getting together and complementing each other. I think there's a symbiosis that's happened. We're gonna predominantly do material from the last studio release entitled Now, Here, This. And there's going to be some material, I think, from older records, Industrial Zen, and some other things from even further back, from the Mahavishnu Orchestra also, and a couple of other things that John G is used to playing. So it's kind of a varied set, but it's sort of has, because of the fact that we've been playing together for so many years, and that we all interpret the material in a specific manner, it kind of all seems to tie together and blend in together and bridge all the gaps as far as how old the compositions were and how current some of the compositions are. The tour is somewhat to feature the release of the studio album that we did a couple of years ago, and there's a live record also going to be released very soon, which we did at the Berkeley Performance Center in Boston. The music is extremely elevating, and everyone brings a lot to the table for it to sound like it does, and there's a lot of love in the band, so I'm really, really happy to share that with everyone here. For John G, it's almost coming back home, because he's so deeply Indian in his sensibilities that it's second nature for him to blend into this sort of landscape in this country. So I know that he must be very excited. And Etienne has been here a couple of times with his band. Gary's been here, but funnily enough, I think he played in Calcutta. I don't think he's ever played Bombay, so I think he'll be very excited as well. We play on the 5th of April in Bombay, and we play at St. Andrew's Auditorium in Bandra, which I have to say is a wonderful venue. I've been there for a couple of concerts, and it's probably one of a kind, where the infrastructure to put up a live performance is all there, it's in place, and it's in residence, it's static, it stays there. So it really is unique. So yes, I'm looking forward to meeting a lot of my friends who I know will be there at the show, and other people who I may or may not have met before and who enjoy music of this nature, music that is extremely challenging, elevating, and spontaneous. I really look forward to seeing all of you there at the concert.